Hi, this is Thecia of Ellis Family Farms, and I'm starting to the barn again because the wind's blowing. Imagine that. So, it started out cold this morning. Oh, I got to do something else too. I need to take care of the water for the ducks, but I'll get to that because it's nice now. It's in the 60s, but it was freezing this morning whenever I got up and got around. And I apparently get to repair a fence today because my puppy has found a significant breach. If he didn't even create it, he maybe even created it. There's no telling. But I've got to fix the fence so that he can't get to my ducks and my chickens. And, oh, and another thing else I'm going to get done today, too, is, well, I'll show you in a minute, but I'm going to open up the area so the birds can get into the garden area because we're done with that for the year. So, like I said, it's windy. I'm sorry, but I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I can't exactly tell where the issue is here because I've got grass. So the first thing I do is got to get this grass taken care of. But somehow in this area right here is where Beethoven managed to get his way in. And so I've got to, I wonder if he jumped over it. Surely not. No, he didn't jump over it. I think I see where, I think he got through right there. Okay, and another thing I'm going to do, I use this electric fence to block this all off to keep the ducks and stuff out of my main garden over there. But we're done. So I'm going to take this down today so they can get around more easily. Well, they were getting into it occasionally anyway, but I'm going to actually open it up to give them permission to be in there. But first, I guess I better take care of the water. It didn't look bad. Well, maybe. But anyway, I'm going to get that done and then I'm going to start working on the fence. All right, fresh water for the ducks. I even got that one scrubbed out so it looks even better. And so I've got happy ducks and chickens. All right, the sun is bright. I'm glad. Okay, I'm going to try to get started on this fence thing here. I want to show you, can I show that to you? Yeah. I cannot see anything in this camera. Oh. Sometimes I just need a brain. Okay, this is just a plain old bread cutting knife. Cheap, plastic handle. I don't have a rice knife. I don't have any of those other fancy things, but that serrated edge, that will take out some weeds. And I've been using it for years, and I have to admit I like it. So that's what I'm going to get started on doing now. Far from perfect, but I think I've got this up here better. And then part of the problem too is I've got railroad ties down here. That's part of the structure of this 4-foot tall cage here. And so we've got extra wire there, and there's a little bit of a hole, but I really don't think that Beethoven can get through it, but we'll have to see. And you can see where apparently when we first put this thing together, I need to do some more work there apparently too, that we made it where it went all the way to there and when it came all the way back, and instead of just cutting it off, we just looped it. So, I don't know how long this is going to last. That's not very tight. We'll try it. Looks like I need to do some more work there. I don't know. I'll work on it some more, a little bit more. See if I can get it where it's a little bit tighter ship. And then, apparently I've got to get this big old weed out of the way before I can even get this part of it open so they can get into the other part of the garden. So I'm going to start working on that here in a few minutes too. Well, that was a lot of work. A lot more work than I had intended for it to be. And I had set this up as only a temporary fence that was only supposed to be there for a month or two, and I let it go all summer. And it is November, so I'm hoping I didn't do permanent damage to my electric fence there. But this is open. It's open all the way to here. And I've got the chicken wire again, so at least this is where they can get it out if they want to. And man, these weeds are wicked. So I got to find my tools amongst all these weeds and stuff, and try to get my hair recombed again because I kept getting tangled, but that's okay. But I'll get my tools picked up. That's all I'm going to get done out here today. I've got to move on. But I've got the fence repaired for hopefully Beethoven can't get in here and harass my birds and ultimately kill them, because he was real intent on trying to do that this morning. And I got this open up where the birds, whenever I get out of their way, because they're hiding now, but we'll get it where they can get out here and work. And I've only got a handful of birds, so they're not going to be able to do too much, but you know, better than no birds, I guess. So, but we got this done. I feel better. I'm going to move on to something else. Well, apparently, while I was busy working on the fence, the gate was open and I didn't pay attention, and some chickens got out. So I've spent the last 10 minutes rescuing chickens from my puppy. I believe I got them all, and I'm sure 3 of them, the ones that we've chased down, are relatively traumatized right now, and I'm winded, and I've already been to the gym today, so I think I need some water.